Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today's video is in collaboration with Himox Air Purifier H08. I will have all of the links in the description box below if you are interested in purchasing you one. Yeah, I am glad this came in when it did because I have needed it. I initially got it for Philip and for my mama, but like I said, I needed it for myself. So now I'm just showing you guys the unboxing of it. And when I was putting it together, you guys know that I do suffer from Graves' disease and lupus. Thank the Lord I have not had to deal with anything with my lupus for a long time, but my Graves' disease is getting the best of me. My numbers are back out of whack. So I've been kind of going through over the last couple of weeks. I've been resting and taking it easy. But with Graves' disease, I have a lot of issues with breathing, a lot of heart issues. I get congested. And it's very it's very difficult. Sometimes it's very difficult to breathe, and then like I said, a lot of chest pain associated with it, and you know, it's nothing fun. It's never anything fun. So I definitely had needed this air purifier. So I'm just kind of showing you guys how I went on and set it up, and I did go ahead on and plug it in, and I used it all yesterday evening and all throughout the night. And I still have it running this morning.
Oh no, I gave my heart away, went a bit too far, so wrong. Oh no, open up my soul, but babe, how could I know you're cold? Shame on you. Should have seen what you were like, dangerously nice. You got me all lost, so blinded. You got me all lost, listen to my heart. I'm gonna be lost, survived it. Now you're all gone, 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 my friend. Oh Lord, I guess you fooled me once, but I ain't falling twice. All lies.
Hey y'all, good morning everybody. Welcome back to the family, the channel, and the crew. What's going on? Y'all, it's Friday. Happy Friday, y'all. Oh, I want to water this morning. Happy Friday. It's finally Friday. We finally made it here. You guys see I changed the light in my room. Let me show y'all that. I need to get me another light. Can you turn that light on up there, please? I gotta put some moisturizer on my face. This is the moisturizer. Y'all see this? Alright, this is the moisturizer that I have been using for maybe 2 weeks now. I got it from Walmart. They also have the soap, like the facial soap. And you can use the facial soap on yourself and children. So it's kid friendly. And they even have it on the box, on the bottle, because it's no parabens, no nothing in there. And you guys know, because I suffer from, it's like a light went out, hold on. Because y'all know I suffer from Graves' disease, and especially in the fall and winter time, I have more issues and stuff with my skin. And this is what my doctor recommended. It comes from Walmart. It's $14, so it's a little bit pricey. And the soap, I think, is $8. The facial soap, and you don't get a lot in the facial soap, which I don't use that. I use the Biore facial soap, and I'm going to show y'all the one that, and she said anyone, the charcoal one, it doesn't matter, that you can get. And like I said, that's if you have any issues in the fall or winter with your skin. And I don't get breakouts or nothing like that, but I just needed something different. Because, you know, when you use the same thing all the time, your skin will get used to it. And I'm always using the cocoa butter soap, the Palmer's, which is good. I still use that. But I use this one every, like, what is today? Today's Friday. I used it yesterday, so I won't use it again until either Saturday or Sunday. But it works real good. And it's the one with blue agave and baking soda. But, you know, they also have the charcoal one. Yeah. And it's free of dyes, fragrance, masking fragrance, lanolin, parabens, and formaldehyde. And it's for sensitive skin. You get a pound of it for $14. And if you have eczema, it's really good. But yeah, this is what I use on my entire face, my neck, my elbows, my knees, and my feet. And I do it once I get out the tub, you know, on my body areas. But in the morning, I use it on my face. After, you know, I brush my teeth or wash my face and stuff. And it works. And you guys also know that, like I said, I use cocoa butter. And it's thick. Like, I know that light just went dim on y'all. I don't want to put y'all there. But yeah, it's a really, show y'all. I broke the cap on it myself. I don't know how I did it, but I did. I broke the cap and I hate it. But let me show y'all. It's a really thick moisturizer, but it's good and it lasts. It really does last for a while. And like I say, this for all skin types. And I like it. It keeps my face moisturized all day. And it feels good. It feels really good on the skin. And like I said, when I tell you it's a thick lotion, but it doesn't make you feel oily, but it is a thick lotion, y'all. Sit y'all here and pray my phone don't fall. And I know a lot of people don't like to use thicker lotions, so it is a thick quality. But when I tell y'all this lotion works good, y'all, it works. It feels really good on your skin. And, you know, it's a winter month, so your skin gonna stay dry. In the winter, the only time, y'all know I use oil, like a vitamin E oil, baby oil, and stuff like that when I take my bath. But I don't like to put none of that on my face in the wintertime. So I'll use this and my cocoa butter. But it feels good. It feels really good. Yeah, because I don't know how I broke this little thing. But I did. But it's okay. I just don't use the pump. I just take the cap off. And like I said, Philip, I might use it on his skin also. And that's it. So I just rub it on my face and on my elbows. I don't care who you are. Your elbows can get dry too. And I was using a Vino for very dry skin. I'm going to give this to Riri because it doesn't really work for me. I mean, it smells good and everything, but it works good in like the summertime and stuff, in the spring. But in the winter, that Vino does not do anything for me. And then also, I got some Pond's. Y'all know, if y'all been watching me for a long time, y'all know I love. What you wearing? Let me see if you got out to wear. That's fine. And y'all know, y'all been watching me for a long time. I love to use this Pond's. My grandmother used to use this in olive oil. And I got some of this from my mom. You know, it's just be $1, like in the traveling sizes. And then you can buy whichever one you like. But I like to use the traveling sizes because you can get different ones. This is the Clarence B3. And it's for dark spots and correcting cream. And I got my mama one. I think hers is for aging skin. And then also I got the Dove. And I just get these from the Dollar Tree. And these are the beauty creams and for beauty and body. And I usually keep one of these in my purse, one of these in my room, one of these in my bathroom. And I'll just put this like on my actual neck and skin. I'm doing this now because I remember somebody had asked me this. And then also, this is the cocoa butter lotion that I use. I was getting the Equate brand, and the Equate brand works really good. But I just like using this one. And it has the Vaseline jelly and cocoa butter. And it smells really, really good. It smells really good. So that's it. But yeah, I had to go run to Walmart yesterday because I was out of soap for myself. So I'm going to show y'all what else I got real quick because I did not do a haul. But I needed to get some leave-in conditioner for myself and Philip. So I got this one. I told y'all I love to use the Palmer's cocoa butter and stuff. I try to stick with their product line. And then this one is the olive oil olive oil conditioning spray for your hair. And I like to, like when I grease his scalp, I like to spray some of this and rub it in his hair. And I'm also going to get some for Deontay because I got to braid his hair. And this one was the hemp oil, and it's calming relief and body oil, but the other side tore off. But yeah, that's what this is. And it's all dermatologist tested and approved. And this is good for calming your skin. It's a cannabis sativa hemp seed oil. Y'all know I can't see with my glasses on. I don't even know why I try. And it's good for skin texture, to improve your skin texture. You feel more moisturized and you look smoother, and you look and feel smoother. It's not tested on animals.
Mom,
yes.
can you take my glasses off for me?
Sure. Which one of them you just put on? I'm gonna let you put this on your face. The stuff I got this one. Just
I'm
open
put this on my arm.
When you just open the cap up, cause the cap broke, I got them. But yeah, and I got this one, and it doesn't smell like, cause I know some people be afraid when you get this that it'll smell like weed. It smells like hemp, like any other hemp oil. Like if you, cause y'all know I use the bath bombs, the what you call it, the oil that go in your tub, and I also use the bath seeds that go in your tub. But it smells really good, and like I said, I got it to put in his hair also. And what else? Oh, then I had to get me some more socks because my slippers. Remember, I told y'all in one vlog my slipper broke. Me and Jordan bought everybody some socks for Christmas, and I got me one little pair. That's what I got on now. So I needed some more little slipper socks, and these actually rang up $5. And they $9.99. And I'm pretty sure, I don't know if they on sale or just going on sale, because they starting to put out spring clothes. But I wasn't going to argue with the price. And then I needed some more face masks. And y'all know masks are expensive. That lotion feel good on your skin? They just expensive. So I didn't do all of the extra. I just need to switch out sometime when I'm going out. And needed some more masks. And I use a disposable mask. But sometimes, you know, I just want to use something different. So I got the Friends ones, and it's just like, Friends, how you doing? And it's just black, and other one that say Friends. Because y'all know I'm simple with stuff like that. And then this one here just say, Namaste at home. And y'all see me at Walmart. So I bought that. And I also needed some more little headbands because Roundtable did my hair yesterday at the Marley twist. I'm going to show y'all that. And y'all know I love using these little things. I get them in all different colors. And they $1. So I already got the color ones. So I just got 2 more blacks. My other black one is right here because I wore it yesterday. And they was $1. So. And then I got this one. This was the only one that I didn't have. I used to have one of these, but Talia had took it. They was all for $1. Because y'all know everything I do, I bargain shop. So yeah, I ran in there and got that stuff yesterday. But like I said, this facial stuff, my doctor had told me to get and use this a few weeks back. So yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and brush this little one's hair. Come on, child of mine. Right now, I had this sitting on this, and this don't feel stable.
It's 7:37.
I know, but you got to be signed on in time. And it's Friday, so they get out at 12 o'clock. And y'all know, everybody. I'm going to fix you something to eat. You can eat while you on your thing. I'm fixing you a breakfast corn dog this morning. Oh, I might fix you. I'm not, because come here, what you want?
I was going to put my thing up.
Your what?
My glass up.
I'm finna brush your hair first. It's not gonna take me long to do your hair. And he wanted to sleep a little extra this morning. He told me, can I have 5 more minutes? And then 5 more, you can't put your glasses on right now. Your hair's still damp. And 5 more minutes turned into how many minutes?
12 more minutes.
Yeah, 5 minutes turned into 12 minutes. I'm like, boy, get up. And then all of a sudden, he getting up talking about, oh, it's school day. It's time for school. I boy, then he laughing. Boy, don't play with me.
I forgot it was school day.
I have to wash his hair.
No.
I'm gonna wash it tomorrow sometime. I'm gonna wash it tomorrow evening sometime.
Like,
That's
you're
why.
gonna wash it the time it turns PM.
That's why I'm not worrying about it getting all this extra smoothness. I just need, and this one here is just a regular olive oil. That one's leave-in conditioner. I just need some oil on his hair for today.
It's got a hot room.
And all of these was like $4. Let's say like $4 or something. It wasn't expensive. But he's not tender-headed, but I'm still not. It's just always the ends of his hair, because his hair's so curly. And his hair is long, but y'all know natural hair shrinkage. It will shrink up in a minute. And sometimes I wet his hair, but I wet it yesterday, but still kind of damp. I think I'm gonna, when I wash it tomorrow, I might braid it back up. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure.
I don't want my hair braids because it takes too long and I just want to be alone in my room like I'm quarantined.
He don't want his hair braided because he said it takes too long, and he just want to be like he in quarantine. Like, boy, you ain't in no quarantine. They can't do nothing to help you. They gonna tell their kids the same thing. You need to come get your hair combed.
Hair comb. I'll take my hair. Mom, what do we
Oh,
say
I'm
about
sorry,
using
you-
that brush?
You don't like that brush. That's my brush. I'm sorry.
We both have separate brushes.
Oh my, my apologies to you.
We're not gonna put our names on both of them.
I'm not putting no name on it. I just know that's my brush. That's just the one I just picked up because it was closest in the container. My bad though. My bad, homie.
Hey, you got some in my ear.
Some what?
Yeah, you got some right there.
I got what on your ear? Hair? Alright. It's just hair.
No, it's not.
It was all over your head a minute ago.
No, it wasn't. A few thousand years ago, I didn't have no hair. All I had little twig.
Boy, please. You was born with a lot of hair. Y'all Ootd and Grwm, remember when he got his haircut? His first haircut, he got his side shaved down, and he ain't like it. He wanted it done, but then as soon as he noticed his hair was gone, he looked on that floor, boy, he bust out crying. And then after that, he wanted me to cut the top to match it. So I just, cut the top off, and then his hair grew back out.
I told you, you can cut my whole hair off. My hair will grow back. You can't do anything to bully me. I'm unstoppable.
Oh, my little spray bottle from back here.
Me.
Wow, what you put in there?
I really don't know.
Oh, it's right here behind my mirror.
I told you I don't know.
And this here is just water and leave-in conditioner.
And she ain't about to get on the back. Just what I was about to say, she ain't about to get on the back of my
Boy,
shirt.
it's not going to hurt you.
She got it on the back.
It's not. It ain't going to hurt you.
I'm so sorry, man. Please forgive me. I tried dodging it. I mean, I tried, getting in front of it, but it didn't work. So.
And I just cleaned that mirror off yesterday.
Well, that's all you. I tried blocking
I'll
it.
wipe it off. It's just water.
Wait until I get older, and I turn 15. Then all of these mirrors are going to be dirty.
Why? Because you're going to be in here combing your hair in my room? No, you ain't.
Nah,
You're gonna
I'm
have
going to
your
cut
mi-
my hair.
Well, please. You're going to go get your hair cut. You ain't cut nothing.
Can I cut your hair?
Oh, no.
Can I cut one of y'all's
Here,
hair?
go throw this
Don't
away.
worry, y'all can trust me.
Yeah.
Please.
Child, please.
Mom, I promise I won't do
Why
this.
you got your gloves in here?
They're useful.
Okay. Well, useful and put them up.
Okay. Put them up.
Okay, that's it. Don't put them. Go
Are
log
you
on.
crying?
No, my eyes water. What am I cry for? My eyes water. You didn't put your mouthwash up like I told you. Yeah, yeah. You didn't put your mouthwash up, so. Philip. Sir Philip. We gonna have to figure out something about my bathroom now, homie. Cause this ain't gonna work.
Yeah, that'll work. Yeah, that'll work.
I don't charge the phone.
Yes. Just cut in the middle of the bathroom. I use my phone to listen to me.
Okay, cool. Yeah, get your slippers. I ain't got him these slippers last week because he needed some
Chumpies.
They was just $5.
They're
Like I
chumpies.
said, y'all know me.
They're
I ain't trying to
hungry
be
and I
cheap with my
feed them.
child or nothing. I just what you go in your room? You finna start a whole school class. I just do everything on a budget. Y'all know that. A single mama on a budget. So I do everything on a budget. Yep, he finna sign on to his class and I'm gonna get him something to eat. In the morning they don't care if they just, you know, they don't want them eating like no whole meal, no whole dinner meal, but they can, just have whatever. And usually he up early, but like I said, it's Friday, so I let him sleep in. It wasn't no big deal for getting up early this morning. And yesterday, I didn't show it at all because I didn't vlog anything, but I sanitized my entire room and my kitchen. My bathroom. I got to do the kitchen, how I normally do with my kitchen. I have to do that. I'm not going to have time to do it today because I have a few meetings. But yesterday, since I had no meetings and stuff for yesterday, I bleached and sanitized my entire room. I wiped down my walls, my doors, everything. My bed, I did everything yesterday. And I hung up my family, my YouTube family thing. That's going to be my backdrop for my video, so I just kept it up. That's the one my girl Yolanda gave us some years back. And I usually have it hanging up in my closet. Y'all done seen it. But now I just got that as my backdrop. Yeah. And I need to get me another comforter. But I'm going to wait until I can catch one on sale. I don't know what color I want to go with. And it really doesn't matter. Because I told Jordan I want to do my room. I want to redo my room, but I don't. Because I really don't know what I want to do to it. Y'all know I'm a very minimalist. I don't like a lot on my walls and stuff. I want to change out my curtains. Like I said, I just don't know what colors I want to do. But I know I don't like a whole lot. Like, I want to do a family portrait. I do know that. And then I want to have pictures of the kids up and do like a, and I think what they call them portrait walls, whatever they call them now. Because, they got a name for everything. I just say portraits of my kids. But they apparently got names for everything now, y'all. But other than that, yeah, I don't really want a lot. And I don't want anything like on the wall by my television. I just want my television there. And I do want to but I want to get a bigger clock and put a clock on that wall. That's kind of it. So like I said, I do all that when I get paid, and I want to give myself a $200 budget to do all of that because it's not going to be a lot of stuff. Like I said, I want to get the bed comforter, curtains, and I know I need to get a, is it dark? Okay. I know I need to get me some blinds for my bathroom. I want to get some blinds for my bathroom. But I don't want to put a curtain in there. And I want to change out my curtains that I currently have. And I'm not going to throw them away. I'm just going to change them out. Like I said, I don't know what color I want to do. But y'all know me. I don't like a lot of vibrant colors like that. So I want to do something kind of toned down. I might just do some white curtains. Some basic white curtains. Because I want to do a white, black, and gray theme again. Or I don't know. I really don't know. But I'll figure it out. And whatever I do, y'all gonna see it. I do have my wall art up here. And I love this. And I kind of want to do something that's gonna do kind of theme off with that. So I'm thinking like if I get some white curtains and do like a gold or something in the middle. And then get like some golds and browns and put up in here and throw it in with a little black. Because I think it'll look good with the white. So that's what I'm going for. That's the look that I'm going for since my bed is brown. And my lamp already matched it, my dresser and all of that. So I think that's the colors that I'm going for. And then in my bathroom, I don't know. But whatever I end up doing, y'all will see. And then I have my desk right here. To these clothes. And then my, not desk, but my little table right here. And like I say, see, it matches. So that's what I'm thinking about doing. And then my mirror, like everything kind of matches it. Even my mirror in my closet. So I'm thinking, like I said, I'm thinking about doing like a goldish, a gold, a brown, a white, stuff like that. And then I can always still throw my pop-up color with my yellow in here with my pillow. And then just get some other pillows. But like I said, I want to change out my curtains. So yeah, but we'll see. We will see.
So if you're at home or if you're in here and you just made it to the classroom, I'm going to set the timer for 10 minutes. How many minutes? 10. Okay? And you're going to complete Friday DCR check on this week's
Nothing, I'm listening.
All right?
Turn around.
3 little questions. It's not hard. 1 second. Please work out the problems and prove them, because this is my idea. This is my way of saying, yeah, I saw you do that. It made me happy. It lets me know, hey, Peyton gets subtraction. Hey, so-and-so gets multiplication. So make sure you don't get help on these problems. So at home, make sure you don't get help, please, because I need to know who knows what, okay? If you get finished early, you can work on your math iReady minutes. Sophia, Kamaya, Joanna, Ethan, Asher. Okay, so Trajan, I left paper and stuff up here in the office, baby. You gotta find something to write in your math book. Find a page, baby, where you can do that. There's plenty of pages like that have stuff at the bottom, and even the next 10 minutes, we're gonna have everyone finishing what? Their DSR check. Yep. All right.
So I had to help him find his DSR because he was like, I completed these. No, you didn't. This is a whole new day. Nobody did it yet. He was looking at last week. So I had to help him find it. And they only got 10 minutes to go. My eyes are watering. And then he got to finish his iReady, which he was behind a couple of days because they have to, he got to get his other book, which I got to pick up today at 12. And then she's printing off some more stuff for him, which I got to do at 12. And I don't know if y'all, I don't even know, excuse me, I don't even know if I had said it in a video, but this is Philip going into his this is his second week of doing virtual learning. So last year he was in school. I had went and signed him up, but his teachers didn't get the notification that he was going to be virtual. So The school never told him, so they didn't find out until the first day of school, which his social studies and science teacher, I had emailed her, but she didn't get the email until Tuesday. So when she seen Philip online doing his work, she thought he was sick. And then his ELA teacher, and the one that he does with, all his classes for autism, dyslexia, all that stuff like that. She was out all last week. So she knew, but she wasn't there to talk to them. So Monday, he didn't do any work really last week. So he's just starting to work this week. So Monday was his first day of actually doing work. So he's a week behind, but he's been catching up in the evening time, and we've been helping him. So this evening, he'll be all caught up. And then this weekend, I'm going to have him do some of his eye ready to get caught up in that. But like I said, I have to go get his books this weekend. In the school, I asked him, when I went up there, I asked him in the front office, is it anything else he's going to need for at home? Do he need any of the books from the school? No, he's fine. He should have everything in his book bag. Philip only had one book, and that was his STEM book. And he was like, Mama, I don't have my math book. I don't have my reading book. So now I got to go to school and get them. Because his teachers thought the school gave them to me. Because like I said, they didn't know. So the teachers had no idea. And the school just never gave them to me. And I'm like, but he wasn't the only one. Because it was a few more other kids that's not doing virtual learning. And their parents didn't get anything. So it's like this week, they finally playing catch up. The teachers having to play catch up because the school didn't do their part. The front office didn't do their part. But like they said, it's going to be all right. It's switching semesters and all of that. But I just didn't want him to have to get behind because it'd take more for him to catch up. So, but it is, it is what it is. Sorry I keep moving, y'all. But yeah, that's just kind of been my my week, y'all. So like I said, I just got, and I don't think these are I forgot which ones these are. I don't think they're not the Passion Twist, and they're not the Marley. I forgot which one these are. And I don't have the bag. I got the pack, but the pack doesn't have, I don't know where I put it. No, I don't. It's not the pack for it. It's just a other little pack really gave me. Put the rest of them in. But yeah, Rihanna did my hair yesterday when she got off of work. And I can kind of do it anyway. I had actually pre-twisted my hair while she was at work because I wanted to show her how I wanted my hair done because I didn't want a lot of them in because these things be heavy. So I was like, I do not want a lot, but I need something as a protective style for a couple of weeks. And I know I can wash them. I can wash my hair with these in. And she crocheted them, but I still did the rubber band method so they'll last longer. But what I do when I put rubber bands on my hair, because I know with having natural hair, rubber bands can break your hair out. I just got some vitamin E oil and I saturated the rubber bands in it, and I moisturized my hair really well because I washed my hair, conditioned it, moisturized it, and I greased my scalp. I oiled my scalp, and then I went in and twisted my hair. Like I said, I did the rubber band method, and she did the, you know how like if you're going to band tune out your hair, that's how she did it to hide my hair. Because my hair, like, top of my hair, it comes to like right here, and the back of my hair, like in a twist, it will come right here because my hair length is down to my shoulder now. So my hair grew out a lot, and you would have seen the hair. So she just band tuned out it. Just a reminder that PLS diamonds will log in. Okay, that was his teacher. And then the only thing I do every day, like I said, I went and got this oil. Since I just did leave-in conditioner in my hair yesterday, I'm not going to do it today. And I just go down with my parts, and I just spray them. And it's so much easier doing the rubber band method, or either unless you're just going to cornrow your hair, because you can feel it when it get on your scalp. And if I don't do this in the morning time, I'll do it at night right before I go to sleep. But as long as my scalp is staying moisturized, this will be my protective style. And I'm not worrying about them slipping or nothing. Because like I said, they're in the rubber band. They're not going to go anywhere. Even like when my hair grow, I'll be able to tell it. And all I got to do is go back in and just tighten it back up. What you doing? Why you didn't tell me? If I was on yesterday, I could have got them from Walmart. Yeah, they be cheap at Walmart because I think I get like 40 of them. Yeah. And then I got Mama some body spray. I got her a few feminine products and stuff. I got her some body spray. And there's a few little things I know she needed. I picked up for her while I was out. Okay, y'all, I'm back. I had to change my top. And this one that I got on, let me show y'all. This is actually one I have on. This is what I'm wearing today. And this one here is like the bikini cut one, so I can't show it to y'all. But it's all in one bodysuit with the buttons. And all these buttons are functional. They are all functioning buttons. And Alisha actually got this one from Fashion Nova. And these jeans that I have on came from Fashion Nova as well. And they are just high waist. Pretty sure you guys can tell they're just the high waist jeans. And then I just have it paired with my gray cardigan. Because like I said, I do have to go to the school and I do have those online meetings. So that way it'll look presentable. But I'm still keeping true to who I am. And right now I don't have on any shoes. I just got on my slipper sock. And I probably won't put shoes on until I get ready to go to the school. Because they only going to see my top half. Just a little bit. Just as a little accent. And that's it. My earrings. Like I said, I got Vaseline on my lips. And I'm going to put on my lip gloss. And then again, I don't know. I probably won't do no lip gloss. I'll just leave it like this. That's all. That's all she wrote. That's all I'm going to do. Now I'm about to go check on Philip and see if he want a snack because it's almost 9 o'clock. I'm probably just going to give him some grapes and apples and some juice or something. My PJs I keep on my bed. This hoodie was from yesterday. I got to hang up in the living room. In my living room closet. But that's it. Tell me what y'all think. Because y'all be asking all the time, show us what you have on. And I'm like, half the time I don't really have much of anything. I usually wear leggings and a tee. I need to go get me some more t-shirts because all my t-shirts I got too small because y'all know I don't put on extra weight. So I need to go get me some more t-shirts and just some regular little shirts. So like if I do have a meeting or something, that's casual, business casual, I'm going to get me like 3. And I'm going to see if I can find something from Goodwill. Because we have a Goodwill in Diamond Head. And it's more like adult business attire. And I'm going to just run in there and see if I can find me 3 or 4 little cute tops. That'll be versatile so I can kind of switch them up. Wear them with some jeans. Or even if I have to go out to a meeting, I can pair them with some dress pants. And I know Ross be having them, TJ Maxx, stuff like that. I'll do all of that later. But for right now, I just need a few. Because I'm starting to have more online meetings with my job since it's after the holidays. And I don't want to have to run into that problem. So, but I'll be back. And Philip finishing up on his already. He's in my room.
I'm trying to tell her that the time I'm done, all these minutes I'm doing right now.
But you still have to finish them. You got to finish all your already minutes by the end of this today.
What is 54 plus 32?
86.
Indeed.
I don't know why he got on these gloves.
They're comfortable. Alright, so
he's doing already.
So that's going to be 50.
They on activity and a break. So I'm having him work through it. Come on. After he finished this, he gonna do his reading already because they on activities right. They at activity right now, so he's finishing up his already.
You
Come
think
on.
it's that easy?
Mm-hmm. It's
You
that
gotta
easy.
get a 45
Come on.
minutes, not just a few minutes.
You almost done though. I told y'all he's just catching up on all of this stuff, so he's just getting everything, so he's playing catch up. But I told him, and they don't have any over the weekend, so and Monday they out of school. So Tuesday, well, he can do some of his already stuff Monday, even though they don't have school. I'm gonna have him work on it. And then Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I told him why they activity and not. Well, I'm gonna let him eat, but doing activities and stuff like that, he is going to be doing catching up on his already, so he'll be done. Because when he was at school, he was done with his already quick. But like I said, that's school. And it won't do no good to go to the school and back. Y'all didn't give him his books or nothing, and his teachers didn't know. Because they ain't going to say nothing.
So it's gonna be 90? 90, I guess.
4 plus 5 is what? You just said it, 9. What's 0 plus 0?
90.
Yes.
You're confusing me. Stop. Working.
So, let me tell you, I am so happy. I know I very seldom talk about my job and stuff with you guys because I don't know. I'm one of those people that I hold a whole lot very close to me because you can't share everything on social media because not everybody is rooting for you. You know what I mean? I did tell you guys that I do help billing and coding and healthcare reimbursement. Now, you guys know that prior to that, y'all know I've been in the nursing field. I've did all kind of stuff from nursing homes, hospital. I did private homes, all kind of stuff. And my last job was in dialysis. You guys know that I did nursing and dialysis, and I loved it. I miss it. And I know one day, I am claiming one day in the name of Jesus, I will be able to go back and do that. But right now, y'all know because of everything that's going on with my health, and then with Philip, I can't, and then still having to be there for my mom. But I know one day it'll be possible. And if God doesn't have that for me, I know at least I did it for those 3 years, and I helped people. And who knows, I might be able to help someone, and I don't have to go out into that field. I can see and take care of patients at home. So you never know. But I went back to doing billing and coding because I did do that at a few doctor's offices. And I did it with Grace Healthcare and a few other companies. The company that I was working for, previous channel, remember me telling y'all a few years back, I was working with this one company, and it was a lot. Like, it was a whole lot. They was doing crooked, and I just couldn't deal with it because they was charging elderly patients for like flu vaccines and all different shots and stuff that they wasn't getting, and that stuff was racking up on their Medicaid and Medicare. And you guys know they only pay for so much, and then if you don't have TRICARE or secondary insurance like Medicaid to help if you have Medicare, then they got to pay out of pocket. So I couldn't work for them anymore. The money was good, but when I found out what they was doing, because I had no idea, and I'm not going to say the name of the company, and it wasn't with Grace Healthcare, I just couldn't work with them anymore. And then I started applying at other places, but at that time they didn't have anything. So y'all know COVID, when COVID hit and everybody went to lockdown, I had started applying to work other places. And then thankfully, I had got called back a couple of months ago, and I started working with them. And I am so glad, y'all. At first, I was in my feelings. Well, I ain't gonna say in my feelings. You know, I kind of had some, how can you put it? Like, I was kind of a little guarded a little bit on some things because I was like, man, I don't know if I want to do this because it might be the same thing, or can I do this? You know, like, can I really do this? So I didn't know. Like, you know, I just did not know if I was gonna be able to just do it again, get my head back in it. I was second guessing myself. And that's something that I don't do. I don't ever second guess myself with things. But I was at that time, I was second guessing myself. And I was like, Alisha, I don't know if you can do this. You know, you haven't done it in over a year. Are you still going to remember? And it's a lot to remember in codes and it has to be the right code. And they do give you books, which luckily I still have my books and stuff from before, but they get updated, so you got to go online and look at updated codes, because if not, you will charge them for the wrong thing. And then with the reimbursement, that's when it kicks in. If they don't charge you for this, or you don't have to pay for this, they get their money reimbursed. So it was a lot, you guys. It was a whole lot. And like I said, I never second guess myself, and I know I can do it because I have done it so many times. But I think it was just everything with COVID and everything else. I don't know, y'all. But I have been doing this now with this particular company, and I know I had a few of you guys that asked what company I work for, and it's a local company here, and I like it. I have been working with them for a couple of months now, and I do, you guys. I really, really like it. I'm not gonna say that the work is easy, because it's not. In the company that I was dealing with prior to that, I just really wasn't getting a lot of business, because right now with COVID, a lot of people are just not, they're not really going to doctors, because at the moment doctors can't really see you. A lot of their stuff is online, or they do virtual stuff, and if you do go in, a lot of patients are not really being seen like that. So I wasn't really getting any business with them since COVID. So if y'all follow me on Snapchat, y'all seen it. And I got a raise today, and I got an extra bonus. So I'm like, things are just moving for me, and it's shaking up. And like I said, I can't go too much in detail, and I won't, because like I said, I don't share a whole lot of my business, because not everybody is rooting for you. But I can tell you guys that the company that I work for, it is local. Because like I said, if you share too much, like I said, not everybody rooting for you. And there's people out here who are just mean and rude. So you got to keep a whole lot to yourself. But let me see. I don't know what that was. I got a text. So, and like I said, it's not easy, because especially with Philip being home and doing virtual learning, it's always stuff that I have to help him with, or he may need my help, or he may have a question. So I'll help him. Of course, I'm going to help him. So sometimes I have to have my computer in hand, and he is right here, and you're multitasking. Or if I have to take a video call with his teacher, and then I get off that call to take a video call with, someone that I have to do a video call with. So it'd be a lot. Or Philip be in the background like, Mama, I need you. So then I have to mute the earphone like while they're talking to help him. And it's a lot. And then especially with Jordan being back at home, and then it's like and he understands my job and stuff, so he knows, he's great with it. He's like, babe, do what you got to do. And I try to get everything done before noon. But if Mama got a doctor's appointment or blood work, because like Monday she had a doctor's appointment, but she's doing it virtual. I took her last week for blood work. So it's like she has a virtual appointment with her duo. So it's like within the time that the lady said it is, I'm gonna do my appointments before and after, so I can be there to talk with Mama with her doctor. So it's a lot, but you get it done, and it's like I'm so happy and I'm so excited. And I told you guys that YouTube was never my main source of income. It never will be, because yes, I can make real good money. I work with sponsorships, I collaborate, and I'm very grateful and thankful for that. I do a lot of Amazon reviews, and with Amazon reviews, you get paid directly. So it's like I'm very thankful. I'm very, very thankful for that, and I'm very grateful, and I'm very humble. But I never will use one stream of income. I'm always gonna have 3 streams of income, because it's like I'm not gonna depend on anybody to take care of me and Philip, or anybody to just depend on anybody to do for me. And it's like the one good thing with YouTube and COVID, that stream of income is going to be there. And another good thing with billing and coding and healthcare reimbursement, doing it online, it's always going to be there, because it's always going to be something, whether it's, stuff is closed down or not. So it's like, I'm grateful, you guys. And I think it's like I said, it's truly a humbling experience. But I'm proud of myself, because it's like I did all of this by myself. And I know y'all like, women do that all the time. But it's like being an entrepreneur and doing stuff and still trying to start your own business, and then another business, you're working with a company, but you're doing it on your own. If y'all know what I mean, you know the feeling you get when you're a single woman doing it, or either if you're a married woman doing it, and you still have other things that you're working on and other projects that you're working on. And it's like you hustling and making your money to do what you got to do for your family. And it just feels good. And y'all know that I have a great support system. Y'all know my mom is great, my brother, my kids, and Jordan, they're great. Jordan mama, my second mama, is great. So I know I'm always going to have them and they support to lean on, fall back with, but it still makes you feel good to know that you have been doing stuff on your own for years. And it was, y'all know, it was hard for that while when I first got, well, not first got sick, but when I got sick this fourth time, my fourth time, and I couldn't work. It was difficult for me because, like, for that first year, when my doctor said I couldn't work anymore, when I got sick, like I said, this last time when I got sick and my doctor said I couldn't work anymore, it was hard for me. Like, it was completely hard for me because at that time I was dependent on disability. I was dependent on food stamps, and it's no knock on none of that, but it was rough. Like, I hated that because if y'all know me, y'all know I hate to depend on anybody. I hate to ask for help. My girl Cecilia can tell y'all, that's my sister. And she like, girl, if you need me, just let me know. Jordan said, he be like, baby, if you need anything, let me know. I don't know. And I'm like, it's hard for me to ask. It's hard for me to ask my mama for anything. And I got that from my mom and grandmother because it's like they was always so independent and women doing it on their own. So it's like I seen that and that's what I grew up with. So that's all I knew. I didn't know any different. And my kids are the same way. They work multiple jobs. Like all of them are working multiple jobs and doing it on their own. You know, even when they was at the house, they had multiple jobs. So it's like, I don't know, y'all. It just feels good, okay? So I just wanted to come on and say that because you never know who needs this encouragement. I'm just telling you guys to keep going. It may not come on your time. Trust me, because I've been back and forth battling with different companies to work with, and I was ready to just give up and be like, I just can't do this and try to find something else. But I stayed on it. I stayed with it. I was out there talking to people. And when this job kind of fell in my lap, I went and picked up Philip Milk 5-6 months back. It was 5 months ago when I first picked his milk up. And I was talking to him. And the lady that works there remembered me when I was working for Grace Healthcare. And she was like, I ain't seen you in so long. What you doing now? And I told her, and I told everything that was going on. And she was like, hey, we have some openings here, but it's all online and it's local. You know, you just have to be local because you got to come in and churn in paperwork every so often. And I did the interview, I did the background check, and all of my stuff, my certifications was all up to date. That's one thing that I always did, kept my certifications up to date. And you have to pay for them extra if you're not in the actual work field. So since I haven't did it in a couple of months, I just had to get so many hours. You kind of like working for free, and then you get your next certification up, and it's like that's it. And then any other test you take from then on out, because your degrees never go anywhere. It's just your certification. You have to always keep updated. So, and I'm telling you guys that I'm still going back to school because I do have my associate degree in business and I have my RN license, but I have not worked in that field for so long. I know I'm going to have to go back and retake all of my state testing if I ever get there. But, you know, if I ever get back to doing that, but it's okay because you never lose it. It happens to people that they got to take time off and you just go back. You get so many classes. But I know I'm going back to school for just business because it's things that I want to do that's branching out from YouTube. I want to start doing certain podcasts and do certain things that I want to have the business side of it. And then things that Jordan do with his business, I want to be able to help him and run that business, you know, the accounting and business side. And so it's like it's a lot of things that we still want to do. So I'm telling y'all can do whatever it is. It's never too late. I'm going to be 43 years old, years young this year, and that's still young. And I don't care if you're 65, 75, you can do whatever it is. I don't care how many children you have. So don't let nobody tell you if you got 3, 4, 5 kids, you can't. Because y'all know my oldest is going to be 27 in May, and all other kids are grown, and Philip is going to be 10 in April. And having Alisha and Philip 10 years apart, man, I never thought my life was over, of course, because I love my kids and they're my blessings. But it was hard. It was rough doing it on my own. And it's like, you know, but I thank God for it because it gives me so much more strength. And even for women who's married or in a relationship, or even if you're doing it on your own, it does not matter. Because at the end of the day, like I said, you can have a husband that's there for you day in, day out, no matter what. But at the end of the day, you still have to know how to do it on your own. And not that he'll leave you or anything, but God forbid he's taken away from you early. You have to know how to do it on your own. You cannot depend on anybody else. You have to know what to do in any case, how to pay bills, how to mortgage stuff. If you got your house, now you have to have all that stuff in order. I'm telling y'all. Because I watched this one lady on YouTube and her husband just passed. And she didn't know anything because he took care of all of the bills. He was only at work. She was a stay-at-home mom. She really didn't even know how much they house payment was. And I'm not sure if she was in a house or apartment, but she didn't know about how much he paid monthly with the car note or none of that. So now she got to do all of that. She's starting over and she got to downsize with their place. But the one thing she know, like she said, she want to keep the car because he only had 3 more payments and it was just in his name. And she had to, and that was her husband, but she had to turn in death certificates and wedding certificates and marriage certificates just to prove that she was his wife and they were still currently married and they shared bills and stuff just to get her name put on the car payment so they can keep the car. So I'm telling y'all, it's a lot. If women don't know, that's one thing that I have been adamant on from day one when I had Deontay. I was 16 years old when I had him. And I said, and I knew without a shadow of a doubt, it was never going to be a time that I was going to be stuck not being able to take care of my children and not, and I was doing it on my own, period. So, yeah. But like I said, I just wanted to say that I'm about to go up in here now and get full of books and stuff, and I'll see y'all later. Alright, I got this book. Y'all like my ass? This is the one I think I showed y'all earlier. I just don't like the way it feel on the inside. So I put some tissue on the inside and I don't have no makeup on. Y'all know I told you I don't do makeup like that. I got moisturizer on my face and that's it. But I ain't like the way that it felt. So I put my tissue on the inside. But I got his books. She said they think these all of them. I hope so. Because I don't feel like coming back up here. But I was talking to my cousin Atlanta. And y'all know on Fridays they get out at 12. So the teachers are leaving. And then tomorrow I'm going to Sam's because I got to go grocery shopping. I'm just not going to have time to do it today because I got a late start. And I hate going to the store this late. That's the only reason I'm not going today. But I'm going to go tomorrow grocery shopping. And I also need to get cleaning supplies. And then Rihanna will be getting off at 1:30. And she has to go, let me see if she's ready now. And then I think she has to go to the Waffle House and get her check from her second job. So, y'all, it's just been a day. Alright, but let me call this chick.
You always make me feel like home, yeah. You never leave my thoughts alone, yeah. You're the reason I'm going out my mind. I just can't stop thinking about you. All that I crave.